When stomach acid flows back up into the esophagus, it's called acid reflux or heartburn. This can be painful and could hurt the lining of the esophagus. Millions of people around the world have this condition, making it a common health problem. Knowing what causes acid reflux is important because it can help people avoid the pain and protect their health in the long run. If you know what causes this condition and how it works, you can better control it and keep it from happening. This video will talk about the different things that can cause acid reflux and how you can lessen its effects on your life. What does GERD mean? Gastroesophageal reflux disease is what GERD stands for. This is what doctors call acid reflux in the stomach that lasts for a long time. If you have had acid reflux at least twice a week for a few weeks, it is called chronic. Acid reflux can be caused by short-term situations, but GERD is a technical problem that never goes away. That means the parts of your body that should keep acid out of your stomach aren't doing their work. If you want to know about the link between acid reflux and GERD, then go to the link in the description and watch our complete video. How often do acid reflux and GERD happen? Both gastroesophageal reflux, GER, and gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, happen often and don't cause any problems. About 20% of people and 10% of children in the US are thought to have GERD. What causes acid reflux disease? Number 6. Stomach abnormalities. Hiatal hernias are often the cause of acid reflux. Part of your stomach and the lower esophageal sphincter, LS, move above your diaphragm. The diaphragm is the muscle that separates your stomach from your chest. The diaphragm normally keeps acid from moving into the esophagus. But if you have a hiatal hernia, acid can move up more easily, which can make acid reflux symptoms more likely. Number 5. Pregnancy and acid reflux. Many women have their first experience with acid reflux while they are pregnant. This is mostly because of higher hormone levels and pressure from the growing baby. Symptoms usually get better after giving birth, but they are usually worst in the third trimester. If you are pregnant and want to know how to naturally stop acid reflux, then go to our video and completely watch it. The link to the video is in the description box. Number 4. Smoking and acid reflux. Smoking can make acid reflux worse by hurting the mucous membranes, limiting the responses of the muscles in the throat, releasing more acid, and making the LES less effective. Less salivation also makes it harder for saliva to neutralize stomach acid. Also, smoking makes the chance of getting esophageal cancer higher. Number 3. Food and acid reflux. Acid reflux can happen when you eat large meals or lie down right after eating. Some foods are known to make symptoms worse. These include chocolate, citrus fruits, coffee and tea, even decaffeinated, fried or fatty foods, foods with tomatoes, garlic, onions, mint, and spices. Esophageal cancer risk goes up a lot when you drink alcohol and smoke at the same time. Number 2. Stress and acid reflux. While stress may not directly cause acid reflux, it can increase the symptoms. When you're anxious, your body's stress responses can disrupt digestive processes and increase stomach acid production. This increased acid production might irritate the lining of your esophagus, causing more severe acid reflux symptoms. Furthermore, stress may cause you to engage in acid reflux-causing activities such as overeating, eating high-fat comfort foods, or increasing your usage of substances such as alcohol and smoke, all of which can exacerbate acid reflux symptoms. Understanding how stress affects your body might help you better handle these symptoms. Number 1. Medications and acid reflux. Several drugs and underlying medical conditions can increase the likelihood of experiencing acid reflux. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, NSAIDs, certain muscle relaxants, and blood pressure medications have been shown to relax the lower esophageal sphincter, LES, allowing stomach acid to enter the esophagus. Obesity, diabetes, and asthma are all associated with an increased risk of acid reflux. Obesity raises abdominal pressure, which can force stomach contents back up into the esophagus, whereas diabetes slows gastric emptying and asthma worsens pressure changes in the thoracic cavity, exacerbating acid reflux symptoms. Recognizing these risk factors might help you manage and alleviate the unpleasant symptoms of acid reflux. How can someone get rid of acid reflux? Number 3. PPIs and H2 blockers for acid reflux. Doctors often suggest proton pump inhibitors, PPIs, or H2 blockers, which lower the amount of acid your stomach makes to people who have acid reflux, which happens a lot. Even though these medicines work and are usually safe, they can cause side effects like problems absorbing nutrients, which could lead to malnutrition. The American Journal of Gastroenterology says that these drugs should only be used for short amounts of time to lower the chance of side effects. Some common PPIs are omeprazole and esomeprazole. Cimetidine and famotidine are examples of H2 blockers. Number 2, using antacids for occasional relief. Over-the-counter antacids can reduce stomach acid and give you quick relief from heartburn, but that doesn't happen very often. Some of the chemicals in these items are calcium carbonate and magnesium hydroxide. Examples are Tums, Rolaids, and Alka-Seltzer. But while they make you feel better right away, they can make it harder for your body to absorb nutrients, so you should talk to your doctor before using them for a long time. Number 1, Alginate Antacids. Gaviscon is a different kind of antacid that works by combining the effects of an acid with alginic acid, which comes from brown algae. This substance floats on top of the contents of your gut and forms a barrier. This keeps acid reflux from happening without the usual side effects of antacids. Since this is made up of alginic acid instead of stomach acid, any reflux is less dangerous. This is a new way to treat symptoms. How can I avoid getting acid reflux? Making some changes to your lifestyle can be very helpful if you want to control or avoid acid reflux. First, it's important to keep a healthy weight, since extra weight can make reflux symptoms worse by raising stomach pressure. Eating smaller meals more often instead of big ones can also help keep the stomach from getting too full and causing acid to rise into the esophagus. It is best to stay away from foods and drinks that are known to cause acid reflux, like chocolate, coffee, alcohol, fatty or fried foods, and spicy foods. One more thing that can help is not lying down right after eating. Waiting at least 3 hours can help stop reflux at night. A few inches of extra height at the head of your bed can help keep stomach acid in check overnight. Lastly, doing moderate exercise regularly can help your digestion and lower your stress, which may also help ease the signs of reflux. These easy-to-do but effective tips can help a lot with both preventing and treating acid reflux. When stomach acid flows back up into the esophagus, it can be painful and even damage it. This is called acid reflux, or GERD. Millions of people around the world experience this, which shows how important it is to know what causes it in order to successfully manage or stop it. Acid reflux can be caused by many things, such as what you eat, how you live your life, and some medical situations. Some foods, a hiatal hernia, being pregnant, and smoking can all make acid reflux worse. Even though stress isn't a direct cause, it makes symptoms worse by messing up digestion. Medicines like NSAIDs and health problems like diabetes and fat also raise the risk. This video will go over many ways to reduce acid reflux by making changes to your food, taking the right medications, and living in a way that keeps your esophageal environment healthy. To learn more about how to deal with acid reflux better, don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment.